And music. We've forgotten music. Maybe not that. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Alright, hello, it's me. That's for KQ, Squirrel Moggington. Good morning, good evening, or good night, depending on whatever you are, whoever you are, wherever you are. Hello. Oh, this is fluty. My goodness, that's fluty.
Please, tell me about the nightmarish visions you've been having.
Well, I think in my nightmarish visions I've been having, I get stuck in therapy. It's terrible. I have to confess things to people and talk to them. Can you imagine talking to people? Couldn't be me. I would never talk to a single person as long as I live. Anyway, hello! It is time to...
My mom plays computer games for days at a time. She's growing cabbage and herding sheep online.
I mean, I'm not herding cabbage and growing sheep. I'm not growing sheep and herding cabbage, no. I'm not doing any of those things that lady just said. No, I'm shooting things with lasers. Because I like lasers. They're fun and easy to wear. The nightmare is visions. Yes, the nightmare is vision. Spoilers for certain Marvel scenes. You want the big sisters to stand up and walk around the world. Roam if you want to. Roam around the world. Without wings. Without wheels. Isn't that the plot of No, I think that's the plot of Bioshock 2. I forget. Did they ever have a big sister that was built like a linebacker? 2 drill arms? I want one of those. God, what is this flute? I feel like I'm being attacked by Jethro Tull. Ken Levine can't imagine a giant woman. You're probably right. Actually... that actually makes me wonder. I'm pretty sure you can make a giant woman in the Freedom Force creation kit. So Ken Levine could have imagined a giant woman if he had kept making good games. I'm just saying. But every day of my life is a celebration of the idea that video games are good. So we're gonna keep playing Transiruby here soon. In about a minute, actually. How much more flute do I have to endure here? Not that much more, okay. It's fine. Also, I haven't seen a single dropped frame since I upgraded the stream quality. Have there been any problems on your end, folks? Yes, a normal type giant woman. Lady Mon. No, I'm pretty sure I've seen that and it was gross. Never mind. You never have problems. Yeah, I do not believe you, actually. Alright, let's move over here. I'll pull you folks downward. Meh. We'll stop this music, whatever it is. Xanadu Music Chronicle, okay. And, let's Transiruby. Let's see if I can continue. This game does have an achievement for beating it without ever dying ever once. No, it's Transiruby. I don't know why there are Tran chips. If Ruby were trans, she could probably just, like, install aftermarket. I mean, look, she can turn into a motorcycle. She can trans herself. Ow. God damn it. Alright, where am I going? I guess I'm heading to the upper. Yeah, I guess I'm heading upward. Oh. Okay. Well, I can just jump up here and grab this. I don't have to go through all this other rigmarole. Rigmarole? I don't actually know how rigmarole is said. Probably not like that, though. And I've managed to harm myself again. Yay. Rigmarole. I like rolling. Alright. I need to recharge my health again, which means freezing and breaking some dudes. And we gotta probably go up a level and across. Over here. It's amazing how quickly you can get back into this game, actually. There it is, it's a one gate. Oh, you're gonna what? Okay. It's a child! Is that it? Is that really all I get at? That's really all I get for doing this, okay. We've obtained the child. Yep, 66%. Alright, let's head down to the other gate down there that's downward. In the downwardly direction that we're going down to. No, wait, no, that's not what I want to do. Alright, it's directly below here. So let's, no, it is directly below whatever is below here. Noah Caldwell Gervais just dropped a 5-hour video on Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2 and about... I mean, you know, in 5 hours, I could probably play through most of Avowed. Oh, it was down here. Alright, wait a minute, then... There's the sister room. Yeah, we got the rebreather, and the Ruby was just like, what do we need this for? Alright, where does this go? Hi, you big. Something's carved into the stone. Leaves, roots, and a trunk. Is this where I... No, it is not where I use the plant sample. Alright, well, this looks like... This looks like something I will have to deal with later. Yeah, there are icons on the stones. I feel like I'm gonna have to come back here later. Ow. Ow. Okay, it's another... Alright. Dark Quartz! Now we have more enemies. We can learn that this is a wall, for example. Wow. Alright, we need to go... I guess we're going back to, the third area. So... Back to Area 3. Yep, I know how to get there. Haha! I certainly do. I have no idea where I'm going. Not sure I'm going to Funky Town. Would not know the directions to Funky Town. I've never been funky in my life. And I'm a little afraid to start now. What about here? You mean the giant skeletons that, you know, leak water out of their head onto the ground and all? Those skeletons? Like that guy? Yeah, they're a little freaky. But for all I know, that's just their anatomy. I got a big rectangular thing in there. Maybe? Ah, son of a bitch. In the dead end I went to. Okay, I'll... Dead end. Don't go back. Okay. What I'm doing right now is I'm aimlessly wandering around, looking for a teleporter, or a, statue of a teleporter. And it occurs to me I can actually see those on the map. Game has been a delight audio-wise. Well, yes, it has. There is a baby over this way. I'm gonna go get the baby. Assuming I can. Ow. Ow. Okay, I'm bad at standing on things. Okay, can't go that way. Cool, baby is not currently available for purchase. Actually, it might be. Like, maybe I just took a wrong turn somewhere. And there's still baby. But how much baby do we really need? Can we get in from above? It does look kind of like we have to get in from above. There is a teleporter right there, but I am going to instead break these blocks, which were unbreakable before, when I first came here. And now I am getting my ass land-jangled. I really ought to, yeah, slow hit points, thank you. Okay, no, I have been in here. I have been in here, in fact. Poopy. I should have gone all the way around. This game is not really giving me any more hit points. Give me hit points. You're not giving them to me. Give them to me faster. Thank you. Alright, do I have to go up above? Above even this? I think I might. I think I might have to go above even this. And this is to go even further beyond. So I would have to go, like, up there, I think. Like, up here. Nope. That doesn't look like it's happening. Well, I'm gonna go take the, teleporter that's down here. And get back to work on stuff I actually know I can work on. Hey, I didn't bring you... Oh, I did bring you a kid. Okay, well, I brought you a kid. But I eated it. And then there's the teleporter to World 3. Alright, and now that we're in World 3, we have... there is a chest way up above us. I kind of want to try and head up there. I can't be sure we're going to make it. But yeah, if I have a favorite soundtrack so far, I think it might be this tune. And then I pushed the box down in here, so I can't get up there right now. That makes me unhappy. So I know goddamn well there has to be a way to get up there. That isn't the way that I blocked off, because I'm a dingus. Okay, we did this puzzle. We broke the thing, and stuff happened. And then we came down here, and we got a little treat. But this is not taking me the way that I want to be going. And I can't get back out that way. Ow! Alright, never mind. Let's go down. Let's descend. Dinner consumed. Congratulations on your consumption of a dinner-like product. I know you had many options, and I'm delighted that you chose to go with dinner. I hope your dinner was a worthwhile experience that brought you satisfaction and/or satisfaction. Right, it's this fucking thing. It's this fucking button thing that I can now paralyze a guy on. There was a guy there, and I can paralyze him on. Ow. And now we can do the puzzle that goes pew with the lasers. And we hit the lasers and they go pew. I think it needs to be up a little bit. Don't hit the actual guy. Too soon. I'm hitting too soon. Got to hit later. Okay. Maybe I can just whack it. Maybe I can just whack it. Let's whack it. Yeah, it looks like all I have to do is whack it straight. It's fine, we whacked it. Okay, and we push. Hi. And that opens. Grab the ball. Pushy, 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 pushy. Alright, now we have this key. And do you know what this key does? It opens doors. Can you believe it? We use keys to open doors. That's the kind of society this is. Where is the door? Over this way. Speaking of which, other things that surprised me today in video gaming. Dino Crisis 1 and 2 on Steam. Did kind of not expect to see that. Nice to see. Don't think I'll be buying them, but it was nice to see. I do have Dino Crisis for the Dreamcast. Just the first one. I don't know if they made the second one for the Dreamcast. What's this? Ah! I am perpetually low on health now. Alright, what's in here? Lasers! I'm playing a really cool indie game that isn't nostalgia. It's going to give someone nostalgia someday, I'll give it that. Or so I think. Oh shit. Yeah, but just because something reminds you of something else doesn't mean that it's, you know, exactly the same, or wow, I ran out of ammo, like it's the first time. I've been running out of ammo, like, I keep running out of ammo, and it's really bugging me. I'm relying mostly on pickups to, We will stand by nostalgia until everyone has played Panzer Dragoon Saga, and then we will retire. Yeah, I can understand that, I guess. I am of extreme mixed minds about nostalgia. Like, I think nostalgia constantly pushes people to look at the past instead of the future. But on the other hand, I will buy anything that is, like, a pixel art JRPG inspired by anything I've played when I was a kid, so... Yeah, but I want new stuff that isn't Gen AI shit. I have not abandoned that particular crusade yet. A large block of ice is in the way. Is there a way to melt it? I don't know, you tell me. Can I just push it? No, I can't just push it. Alright, I don't think this is taking me anywhere useful, but it is letting me refill my gun some. And we did just unblock a passageway. That's nice. So... we need 50, we have 40. You know, I saw an interview with someone who's trying to do, I think it was a Panzer Dragoon Saga, what's the word? Decompilation? And said that it's very difficult because, like, just about every battle scene and whatnot in the game is bespoke. Like, it all uses custom assets and such. So, he's been struggling with it. Alright, I'm down to 1 hit point. I may actually die a natural death. What is this? Those are targets. And I'm out of ammo. This part kind of sucks. So, I'm gonna die and see if that refills my shit. No, it does not. Well, that's really irritating. Well, I can rack up a decent combo doing these. Some of it, anyway. Or I can do that, and that's also a half-decent combo. Sometimes. I gotta get my gun refilled before we can progress, folks. Ow. Almost there. 9 is usually the highest combo I can seem to get. Honestly, I'm hoping that Panzer Dragoon Orta gets a re-release at some point. Maybe it's pedestrian because you can just load it up on your Xbox, but for people who don't have an Xbox... What happened to all my ammo? Well, you see, when I shoot my gun, I use it. Shooting my gun uses ammo. Well, now I gotta wait for it to come back. Real talk, if I could turn into a motorcycle, I'd be doing this all the time. Alright. Fuck. Okay. Now I guess I walk back. Are these timed? They appear to be staying on. New form of stimming fat. You go to hell. I mean, I guess. Alright, we box. Extend. Red Magatama. Okay. Phoenix, believe in yourself. Alright, dark quartz get. Now what? That's lava. That's what that is. Nice work swan diving directly into the lava. Yeah, pretty much. Bomp, 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 bomp. Okay, now what? Now I guess we have to go up. The sound those blocks make when they fall is so crunchy. Sounds like somebody eating a whole bowl of, like, wheat crisp or something. At once. Alright. Can't go through here yet. I can drop off whatever I've got, but... yeah, bowl and all. Crunch. We can't get through here. Nope, our red Magatama does not melt ice. So we have to... I've got to find out what's in that box up above. Launch me. And we're up here, and we're up here, and we're up here, and we're... whoops, ow. Alright, now I think we go... up and to the left, up to the right. Up and move your character to the right. Up, move, ow. I forgot to close the door. There was a time I sang the entire time warp in suffering here. I am glad you were not here to witness that. I say sang, but it was really like droned in a desperate monotone. Okay, I think we might have to drop down here and head this way. And, there's the box. I devolved into a fucking primate for a second. Real monkey hours. What's this? Okay. That erases the blocks. Because you need to push the blocks in a certain order. And that order starts with the bottom. I gotta push it over here. No, I don't. 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 Fuck me. Okay, let's restart again. I gotta push it marginally less over here. There. Shut up and become stairs. And now I can jump up here. And now I can... Okay. Energy capacity for the element gun. Okay, that's 3 pips of bullets. That's not really what I wanted, but sure. Fucking sure. Yay, we got ammo. I was hoping for something that would solve a puzzle. But ammo is fine. Alright, there is more thing over this way. More thing. Yes, there is more thing. I gotta go thing the thing until it things at me. Oh, you're big. Okay. We got one of the big ones. Woo! Ba-da-da-da-dum, dum, dum, da-da-da-da-da. Alright, what's up here? Hi. This is a door, it's sealed. Some kind of power is working on it. I still don't know how to... Wait a minute. No. Nothing in here. Meh. Okay, so we just need those 2 that are down there. Okay. No, can't do that. Go away. Okay, we're gonna go down. We're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna start going downwards. If we can. We're gonna get up and get down. No, we're not going up. We're not going up. Okay. Have you been specifically waiting for 69% to arrive? No? Okay, just checking. Okay. Let's keep going down. Doobie-doo down, down, comma, comma. Let me hit you. diamond-shaped things, they help me progress. Okay, ow. Nope. $420%! What do you think this is, a Castlevania? My portraits are ruined. Egad! I don't see a way to get down from here. Also, thanks, brain. Need to murder my brain. Wouldn't put a process game Well, that's good. I would put it past me to be able to talk, but wouldn't put it past this game to have an upside-down set of levels. I don't know. My current main argument against that is that this was like $12. I don't think you get an inverted castle for $12. Ow. Oh, no, I can't get up there again because I did. Oh, no, I can't. But I can't. Should I go back and check some of the other levels? Like, I don't know. I feel kind of stuck. And I guess the thing you do when you're stuck in a Metroidvania is you go recross all your previous terrain, looking for where you fucked up and missed an entrance. So I feel like I ought to, Symphony of the Night was $10 on the Xbox 360, that's true. But it was a lot more on the PlayStation. And or Sega Saturn. If you were one of those people. I was one of those. I wanted to be one of those people. Well, can my sister help? Sister, give me advice. I feel a lot better now. Thanks, sis. That didn't really help much. Okay, this is stupid fun. Anyway. Okay, yeah, let's go back to, screen 2. Assuming I can find the teleporter. Somewhere above me now. But yeah, let's go back to, let's go back to scene 2 and... Wait, Symphony of the Night on the 360 didn't have I Am the Wind? Why else would you play the game? If you can't face your destiny every day you live, what's the point? Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Tried to murder your children again. It's not deliberate, it's just reflex. I don't know. It doesn't really say there's anything I've missed here. But maybe it's lying? We've reached a stage of Metroidvania where I'm like, maybe the map is lying to me. You know, so that's how that's going. Yeah? Whoop, okay. Alright. Oop. Okay. But yeah, really? Fine. Is the map lying stage of the Metroidvania anything like the invisible cockroach stage of Insomnia? Wow, I hope not. That sounds horrible. I hate that. I'm not even experiencing it, I hate that. What the fuck? That's the second time we've seen that Megatron-ass flying gun. A black cyborg. There's someone else other than Yamato and Douglas around here? That's the second time we've seen that. And, oh, hey, Dark Quartz. Oh, and there's a big-ass chip here. We still haven't found any secret items. And I'm surprised because, like, I kind of thought I was being very thorough about this. But obviously I'm not because, you know, we're not anywhere near getting out of here. So. This was Sister 2. Please send them my regards. Okay. What? No, no. None of what you're saying is a thing. Sorry. Well, that got me exactly nowhere. Hey, bye. Right. Oh, God. Wait. Fuck. Okay. I mean, I guess I could pick up the other kid while I'm here. Assuming I can. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Right over and down. So just straight down here. Where I have somehow never been. How many kids do we have left? I don't know. I guess they're all back on number 1. Did I ever break that ice? I said I needed to fall. No, I never got up there. Alright, I guess I'm gonna see if I can get to the other kids that I can see from here. And if that does anything for me. Trying to reach them, I mean. Because I'm bound to stumble into something trying to reach those, right? But yeah, no, I never got high enough to do that. I mean, I never... It's just, at some point, I'm sure I will. But... Alright, I can break these now. Not that I need to, because I already got up here. But let's go this way. Alright. That's a Wandering Grimos. Cool. Now we go down. Oh, and there's a chip. And we keep going down. And there's another child. There's another one all the way across the level. This is at least... Like, we're clearing this out. We're doing it. We're making this happen. I don't know if it's anything that matters. But we are collecting things. My god, are we collecting things? 13? Okay. We're doing well on these, I guess. Did I ever break that? No, I never broke that ice. And the worst part about it is, I couldn't tell you where that ice was. If you asked me to. I think it was in World 3, don't quote me on that. Alright, let's head all the way over here. Let's try going down. Actually, is this a dead end? Potentially? Might be. Well, that just comes off as vindictive. Yeah, I feel like yeah. I feel like there's a mobility power-up we don't have. But we have all of the, stuff there filled in, so... Secret feather. Yeah, probably. I mean, we've already been over here, but... Since have we been over here and then dropped down? Yes, we have. Yes, we have, you enormous goon. Alright. Alright, let's run around a big circle for a little while. I guess we could teleport back, but I haven't gotten the one that's the, I haven't gotten the kid that's here yet, so... Well, this is a boss. This was a boss fight. That's the wrong thing. Okay, so it's on the other side of this, whatever this is. And I haven't managed to get around to the other side of that yet. What about from underneath? Ow. Ow. Nope. Oh no. I'm good and stuck. Alright, let's try and find that ice that I'm supposed to break. Nice work. I can just go all the way to the right and it would emerge on the left side of the screen. I've contemplated that. But it doesn't look like that's how this particular labyrinth works. I did briefly consider trying that, though. So, you know. We're not ruling anything out completely, I guess. Alright, back to World 3, because this seems pretty well covered. It looks like they're the teleporter right here. Do I have 7 No, I have 3. I need 7. The other 2 are down there. But the other 2 seem to be locked behind that giant ice block that I just cannot figure out how to get past. Whoop! Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Wait a goddamn ding-dong minute. No, where the fuck? How do I get back up there? Okay, never mind. Screw you. I need the other half of that Magatama. That's another thing I need. Oh, right, this is the motorcycle thing that you can ride across. I love solving puzzles I've already solved, but in reverse. Because I've forgotten I solved them. I gotta get down there. Well, if I gotta get down there, why am I going up here? Oh, I'm at 1 health. Yeah, no health out of the wall, that figures. And here's that ice maze, which I can't jump back out of. Well, I had hope that, you know, maybe it would do something if I did that. What's the disadvantage of just dying to refill my health? Well, I think it moves me around. Like, it's going to move me. Yeah, it's going to take me all the way back here. Do I have any of these to turn in? No. You have anything to say? No. Blarga, 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 blarga. The fuck am I doing? I'm making weird noises with my mouth, that's what I'm doing. Anyway, I guess since I wasn't anywhere near where I needed to be anyway, dying didn't really hurt that much. And now I'm saved there, so... Is at the top of the map, yeah. Well, I'll head up that way after I take one more look around down here. Ow. Alright, I guess I can... Ah! Guess I can head on up here. Top of the map. Top of the map to ya! Right, I needed that to jump. Forgot. This is not the top of the map. This is the sister room. Yep. Is there anything you can tell me? I feel a lot better now. Yeah, well, you're welcome. I'm going to make screechy noises and claw at my keyboard. Fuck. Alright. I am at the point, by the way, where if anybody wants to Google, like, Transiruby ice block, and, see how you get past the fucker. Would not turn that down. This is also not, this is really not the way to the top of the level. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. You need an item to melt it. You do. And the link that shows you where the item is broken. Oh, yep, that's the internet for you. There is a lava pit. Alright. Well, you know what? That at least narrows it down. If you go down the ladder to the right of it, define it. Oh, it is the lava pit. Okay. Alright, so what we need to do is find the place where we had the boss fight. We have to find the place where we had the boss fight. Because that sent us crashing down into the lava. Y'all remember that, right? It was a thing that happened. But I don't remember where it happened. Touch the thing. It dropped us down into the lava. Now, where would that have been? Because we fell quite a long ways. And this is not it. This is the place I keep going in a big circle around, isn't it? Well, it could be it. Let's not rule it out just yet. We could probably have ruled this out. Alright, here is a lava pit. There is a lava pit with the item you need to melt the ice. So here's where we will be encountering lava. And now that we're down here, we can start looking for hidden walls. On the right, you say. Well, that's a lava pit. Go down a ladder. It is possible we've been here already. It is in fact likely we've been here already. In fact, we have been here already. But maybe I missed a thing somewhere. Here's that door I couldn't open. We eventually opened it. We got what was here. That wasn't what we needed. We climbed up here, we did a thing, we did another thing. We did a thing here, too. It was possibly the other lava pit that I didn't go to. I opened the big block lava pit door with the key icon on it. I did use that key, yes. I'm 99% sure. We did that with the key and the stuff. And I'm gonna salt and eat my own fucking tail. Where is this damn thing? We need lava melty thing! We need a lava melty thing to live! Here's a lava pit! You got it. Oh, good. Should I be sticking around here, or... Is there like a map mark that I should be, That corridor with all the guns shooting lava lasers down. I sort of remember. I was grinding them. Oh, yeah, I kind of remember. I couldn't tell you where it is. But I kind of remember. Go back up. Alright. left. Oh, wait. Shit. It's that thing, isn't it? Go back, go right. You're right. Ass. Hey, does this destroy? Okay, no. Honk, honk. Shoot! Alright, now I can get up here and I can do the thing. And we can all move on with our lives. Ow. Heat cube! A cube with heat stored inside. Where does this go on my unit? It goes over here. Okay, now we can melt ice block. Patient needs ice block to live. And it is right the perky McMotherfuck over here? Cool, thank you. I'll take that.
Ice is frozen water.
You're all very clever, thank you. Yeah, there's marks on the wall that show you where the thingies, where the blocks are. That's kind of funny, actually. I got the other part of the Magatama. Now I can tama my Maga. And flush it down the toilet. Let's go. Okay. Back to the 50. Son of a bitch. Okay, no, we're good. Now we have 7. We open this. Through here is... It's a statue of an animal. I think I've seen this pattern before. Fushimi Shrine. That's one big Tory. Transiruby, something's headed our way. What do you mean, something? How rude. I'm a type of god, you know. I just checked it on the UC database. It's a... Ukanomi Tama. It's a fortune-telling app commonly used in space stations. Ex-fortune-telling app? Not anymore. Stop calling me that. Now I'm part of the Dimension Realm and I've gained powers comparable to an advanced AI. Necom. Yep, it's fine. Go ahead and destroy it. It's not fine! You're searching for a way to get to the core, aren't you? You'll need to find a Yggdrasil emblem. It's a tree that's connected to the core of this dimensional realm. Yggdrasil? I'm sure you've found some information about the core in those DNA records you've been gathering. Remember, I'm an ex-fortune-telling app. I can tell what you're up to. It's your choice to believe me or not, but you two aren't the only ones heading toward the core. If you're serious about getting there, why don't you solve the riddle of that Daruma over there? A Daruma riddle? Yeah, come on, humor me. Transiruby, I've got more information on Ukonomitama. The app is known for its negative reviews of it being too wishy-washy. Yes, I can imagine. Okay, well... Okay, So, did you solve the riddle? Well, what's down here? Oh, hello. Looks like a company emblem. I got a feather emblem. Okay. That's cool. Are the prongs above the Torii Gate anything? No, but looking up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Bleh. A permit allowing access somewhere. Aha! So you've got the pass. That means you really are headed toward the core. Good, very good. By the way, can I ask how my riddle was? Pretty challenging, right? No, not really. Kind of breezed through it. Huh? Come on, you promised. Tell me how to get to the Yggdrasil. Alright, fine. To get to the Yggdrasil, you need to find 3 emblems. And to get those emblems, you'll need their paths you've got there in your hands. So it's hidden away very carefully. Exciting, isn't it? Why do I have the feeling you're the one who hid them? Wait! I have my reasons to hide them. There are weirdos out there, you know. Gotta keep them away from the questionable people. Especially that cyborg with blue hair. I'm pretty sure that one's up to no good. Yamato. Here, use this Torii to travel. It should take you somewhere close where the emblems are sealed. Yep, I need the emblems for the room with the 3 stones. I can now use the Torii gates. Let's go back to World 1. And... okay, we need to find... there it is. A seal. This must be what Ukonomitama was talking about. Not Ukonomiyaki. That's different. Ow. Maybe I should die to get my health refilled. Never mind. Ukonomitamagachi. Why is that easier to say than... never mind. Alright, there was a 3 gate back there. Let's smash this to open up an exit. Fuck! I can't go back. Okay. Sometimes my hate shines brilliant in the void. Alright, the Tory was up and around. Let's go up here. Welcome, hero. You have traveled far and wide. It is a fucking Tamagotchi. Accept this emblem as your reward. Da-da-da-da. I am Ukeno Mitama. Let's go. Oh. Just no, fuck off. Let's leave. I'm waiting for this slime to come back over here. Yep, yep, keep going. Okay. A child. Child get. I think we only have one left to go. Sweet. Now the question is, there it is. This is the first game in 2026 I have been saving childs instead of murdering them. Well, nobody's perfect. Story gate was back the other way. Not this way. Yeah, that was the plan, except I forgot where it was. And in fact, I am still forgetting where it is. Where the fuck is this? Above me. Thank you for that. Thank you. Alright, Area 2. Takes me right there. Aw, I really hoped that would work. Welcome, hero. You have traveled far and wide. Accept this emblem as your reward. Root emblem. I am Ukanomitama. The people know me as... Let's go. It's gonna keep happening. That's so fucking awful. I love it. Ruby just manifestly... So Ruby just manifestly does not care about any of this bullshit. She wants to go home. Alright, and then World 3. Alright. And now we, Ooh. There we go. Five rounds rapid. Okay, okay. Looks like we're gonna have to push this over. Yep. Ow. Ass. Ah! I got Mega Man X. For a game that lets you turn into a motorcycle, I'm not doing a lot of turning into a motorcycle. That's true. It's amazing how many problems turning into a motorcycle hasn't solved for me. Hey, nice! Yep, you could try the downward stab move. Now that you've got a water barrier, there isn't much risk. Very thin ice, very thin ice. We're on very thin ice. Those eyes beneath those goggles, they somehow seem familiar. I don't think I can get up there. Oh, well. Alright, we broke through the ice. And now we are mistakenly going the wrong way. Let's see if I can go back around to the ice again, motherfucker. Go back up the waterfall. I would love to. No, God, how did I get there the first time? It's new territory. It needs to be explored. You have to stick your face into it. Ow. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Alright, I guess I gotta, just hop across? Yeah, okay. We just hop across, and it's right here. Welcome, hero. You have traveled far and wide. Accept this emblem as your reward. I am Ukano Mitama. People know... Alright, can I get back to the Kori Gate? I think I can. I think I can by going down here, actually. The people know me, I claim. Am I speedrunning to the end or getting the last watery monster left? I don't know. Go forth, hero! Adventure awaits! Do I have to? It looks like that's just in Area 3, all the way at the bottom. How the fuck do I get down? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and, the Torii Gate has an Area 4. I think it's that place. What is this? Interesting. It's somewhere in Area 1, but... Oh, I bet this is where you go for the gate. Yeah, this is where you go for the actual gate itself. We've been here. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Because... we do have, room for one more area. I think it might lead to the end game. I'm not sure. Oh, what's this? World Tree, Sakura. Can I blow it up? This is the Yggdrasil? Looks like it. Hold up a sec. Douglas? I don't see a DNA quartz anywhere. I know that. I'm here on an errand for the Foxy Lady. I'm coming with you to the core. Foxy Lady? Oh, you mean Uka no Mitama. I guess you could if you want. Okay, Douglas, you go in first. Sure thing! Necom? Yeah, he's still alive. I'm picking up his signals. We won't suddenly die or disappear after we go in. Good, let's go then. Explore this area as if there was any way I could be stopped. Ow. Healing, please. Oh, it's just a dark quartz. Well, it gave me a full refill. It wasn't worthless. But like, oh, a dark quartz. I wanted secret items. I still want secret items. Oh well. Alright. Let's move in real quick. What is this place? Looks like we're in a building. Look, the ceiling's crumbling. I think we can get out from that opening. Oi! I meant to confront you about this. Did you just use me as a safety test before coming in here? The ceiling. I think my thruster won't make it that far. Ignoring me? Never mind. You're in luck, that's why I'm here. That fox lady had good foresight. This way! Here we go! 3, 2, 1! Wait, what? 0! Blast off! What's this? A flight unit, have you forgotten? I've only used it in a holographic simulator! Yeah, that's a hologram too. Looks like we're in a special area. It looks like a solid, but it's made out of condensed energy. So much that the flight unit can be materialized out of it. Did my body get converted into energy too? Yep, the moment you walk through the drizzle. By the way, you should avoid water. Water? Why? Will it make me sick? I wish it were that simple. Can you see the building submerged over there? They look like they're sitting in a pool of water, but it's actually a pool of energy. Energy gets absorbed into energy with bigger mass, so if you touch it... Alright, I'll be careful. Alright, we're in a flight unit. We can boost. We can shoot. Can we take the flight unit out? No. Damn. Suddenly, it's a shooter! Haha, what the fuck? My silver gun is radiant. The water level got lower? Looks like this device is what controls the water levels. Yes, it's the moon. I see, maybe there are other devices like this. Ow. Okay, well, I found the water. Alright, well, it looks like we get to, Wait, Ramirez! Ramirez! Yep, I am now a fighter jet. I was kind of hoping I could have this in the normal levels. But no. Alright, it's a seal made from solidified holograms. I'll need to find a key of the same color. Okay, sure it is. It's a key made of solidified solidgrams. Oh, hi! Danger! Oh, I got hit, so I lost some shot power. I think is how it works. I needed that. Oh well. Well, I'm not getting up there from this side. Or this side, so... Ow. No, I'm pretty sure I super turret can. Ow. Why couldn't I keep going right? Because there was a door in the way. I've picked up many power-ups in this game, but I've yet to find one that can let me walk through doors. But I did just open the door, so... So now I have to go back around. Now I can go through. And there's a hole. I should be here when the water level is lower. Okay, that was a solid block and I didn't realize it. Motorcycle. I don't think so. I think I have to jump on these blocks here. Oh god. Okay, nope. Come on, open up. You moved! Why would you do that? And you didn't even let me use your ass as a ramp. Eee! Okay, you know what I should do? I should go back and, get the other baby before I completely forget about babies. Because you give me 15 minutes or less and I will forget about babies. They're really just not that important. As soon as I remember how you get back. Oh god. Open. I'm not allowed to go up. I am allowed to go in here. This will take me back through here. Okay. Alright, where are we? We're returning over here. I think I'm down too low. Alright, back through here, down here. Let's leave this area and go back and find the kid. Or try to find the kid. Area 3, all the way at the bottom. That's interesting. It looks like there's another exploration thing I haven't touched there. Pit, hole, did I go down there? I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, this? Yeah. Wasn't baby? No, the baby is on a different map entirely. Which I have to figure out how to get to. Well, there is a Torii gate here. So... let's go through this. Go to World 3. Okay. Go forth, adventure awaits. Go back to World 3. We're in the far top. Not the far bottom. So I guess we're just going on down this way. Don't worry, we'll get down there. Eventually. Down. It really solves surprisingly few problems. That's the ice block area. What, this over here? Oh wow, I hate this. Okay. You stay there. Oh, it's just a dark fucking quartz. It's fine. Area you originally in when you typed to chat. Well, given the amount of lag and whatnot, I don't think directing me to specific places really helps. The baby's under the lava, potentially. Nope, down here. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Oh. What I'm trying to say in a delicate fashion is that the amount of backseating is getting into go play the game yourself levels. So you might want to ease back on that before I get really frustrated and stop playing entirely. Oh, it's just ice blocks. That figures. I did ask for help before, yes. With a few specific things. Not talking to you... It is like talking to fucking genies with you people. Anyway, let's try and finish the game. 78%? Well, maybe we're not going to finish the game, come to think of it. That might be for, like, tomorrow night, actually. Oh my god. Okay, at the very least, we can get to a teleporter. And probably turn in this last small child. I think. Yeah, we can probably get to this teleporter up here. Good. And, that'll take us back to Area 2. And Area 2 has the nest nearby, I think. Alright, that is all of them. Oh, I've been dreaming of this moment. Thank you, Red Mechanical Fairy. Dramos of every dimension shall tell tales about you for generations to come. Thanks, I guess. That's it. That's it. That's all you get. Dramoses were an enemy in Faerun. That makes sense. Well, I was kind of expecting some form of reward. And we really didn't get one. So that's fantastic. Sure didn't get one, yeah. I probably got an achievement or some other useless bullshit. The good deed is its own reward. I wanted cash. I wanted chips. I wanted a cheat mode. I wanted a hidden boss fight. I don't know. You also want shit. Well, yeah, okay. Get some Dorito stuffed Fritos. That was the motorcycle spot. All of this griping about motorcycles, and I forgot the motorcycle spot. The spot where you motorcycle. Alright, Torii Gate. Back to this. Back to this. Yeah, I was expecting her to eat the babies and then try to kill me. '30th Anniversary Collection, Ubi is releasing the SNES Rayman prototype, yeah. The thing that interests me about the Rayman collection is that it's going to have all of the weird fan level packs. There's like 3 of them, and I don't know if they've ever really gotten a widespread release before. I mean, they're fan level packs, so, you know, it's not like they're weird or rare, but I don't think they've ever really been packaged in, like, didn't even know they existed. Yeah. It's weird. Rayman fandom is fucking weird, man. I've got Rayman Redemption on my 2 playlist. Rayman Redemption is a fan-made, complete remake of Rayman. Like, apparently it's way better than the original. If the original is, you know, the DOS version or whatever. Wasn't there stuff in, I feel like there was stuff in one of the Raymans that, like, just didn't work properly, and then one of the other versions fixed it. Am I thinking of, like, the Saturn or whatever? Or the Jaguar? Okay, I think this is where we save and quit. In part because, like, it is past the 2-hour mark. In part because I do kind of want to pad this out to Friday. And in part because I kind of want to go to the bathroom. So, yeah, thank you for showing up. Thank you for attempting to help me get past my own dumb bullshit. Thank you for, reminding me that Rayman exists. 48% of all players have the achievement for finding all of the lost and wandering Dramos. 55% of the players have the Find the Secret Item Feather achievement. So that's gonna haunt me, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not really that worried about the achievements. They're just on... the percentages are on this screen. We played 6 hours of this. That's nice. And tomorrow night we should finish it, I think. If we're at 77%. And after that, we will spin for the next thing, and we will continue onward. Forever. Little over half the players have made it 70% through the game. Honestly, not bad. It's more than a lot of people. And no, it's more than a lot of games. I've played games where, like, the second achievement is fucking 25%. And that makes me sad. But this is a good game. It's a short game. It seems like the kind of game where if you buy it, you know exactly what you're expecting, and you're willing to buckle down in it. And that's cool. Wish you could warp between save points like Elden Ring. Yeah, that would help. I was expecting like a portable teleporter or something as our last upgrade dingus. Oh well. Right, I was quitting. Okay, good night. Bye.